Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to episode 9 of the journey. Last time out we hit a decent run of form, managed to get a couple of wins under our belt and our first ever hat-trick, so we're looking to continue that on in this episode. Okay, so we're just going to start off with a dribbling drill, try and get a sprint speed up a little bit because we just get caught by centre backs time and time again, so we need a little bit more speed so that we can really break away on the counter. Alright, so nice A on the close control drill. And the second one we're just going to do a bit of a sharp shooting drill. This will hopefully boost the finishing stat a little bit according to the screen. So quite a good score on that one. Did quite well. Another A. Alright, so the first game of the episode is going to be at home to Sheffield Wednesday. See if we can continue that good run that we went on in the last episode. We're only 5 points off the top of the table now as well, so we've managed to reel them back in a little bit after a bit of a dodgy start. Sheffield Wednesday just having a little bit of possession here. Ball comes in, it's good header, it's 1-0. Well, we're not used to going behind for a little while. I think it was Dummett at left back who just left him to run across and just headed it in. It's not really the start we wanted. Yeah, just let him get across him. It's an easy finish in the end. Poor defending. Oh, it's a poor ball from Diame. He might get in there though. Oh, inches wide. Good cross, Diame should have put that away. Yeah, he's got to score that. Another chance to get the ball in. Again, poor defending. It should have been 2-0. Just letting him get a free header again. Right, play it on. Come on. Over the top. That's a shit ball. That's a rubbish pass. That's a great ball from Diame. Cut around. Oh, should have finished it off. It's on the left foot. It just let me down a little bit. It's a really good move, that. It's surely a foul. Again. Good ball. And again. Good football. Yes, there it is. The equaliser. Matt Ritchie. Finally, we started playing some decent football. And we get the goal. Keeper should do a lot better at his near post there. I mean, you can't get beaten into that. I'm not complaining, it's the equaliser that we wanted. Right, come on, Diame. Tiote, behind me, good run, good ball. No one really showing in the middle. I have to come inside a bit. Great ball shot! Oh! It's Diame just wide, almost 2-1. Oh, just spun away at the last minute. That's it, full time, 1-1. Not a great result before kick-off, but the way the game went, I think I'll take a draw in that one. Team didn't play particularly well. Right, so Afl Cup Quarter-Final against Norwich. We beat them 2-0 in the league when we met recently, so got to come into this one confident, hopefully get through to the semi-finals, which would be quite an achievement. Make him dart back into the box. It's a clever run. It's a great ball. It's just in front of me. Amiobi, get it back in. Oh, well won back. Nicely done. Diame is the wrong side. I somehow managed to get it though. There might be a chance. Oh, it's a fucking brilliant save. Kneed it into his own face. I remember this guy had a blinder last time when he played him in the league against me. It's going to be Richie to take it. Good ball in. It's a chance. Oh, it's another save. And there's the goal. Didn't clear it properly, Norwich, and it's Diame. Played it back in. Sissoko, I think it was, who found him. Nice little one touch, and Diame finishes it. 1 foot in the semi-finals. And now Amiobi, we've got a chance to catch him on the counter. It's a good ball. And now Diame's in. And Richie, oh, hits it wide. I don't know why Diame didn't take it himself. He was through on goal. There's no need to pass there. It's a poor shot at the end of it, really, from Richie. And that's it. We're into the semi-finals of the EFL Cup. Narrow win over Norwich, but a deserved one, really. We could have scored a couple more goals, but the goalie made a few good saves. So that's excellent to get into the semi-finals. So you have to see who we get drawn against now.
I've seen a lot worse, that's for sure. Rice is all you need.
Rice? Well, like the food.
Right. You're a kid. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Take it slow for a few days, then get back in the gym.
You needed to be smart, Alex. No need to be going full speed all the time. Pace yourself.
I got hacked
Choose
down,
your
in
moments.
case you've forgotten.
What,
It's
like
nothing that I did.
Ibrahimovic, Berbatov.
Yes, something like that.
Alright, so now we're up against QPR away from home. Hopefully we can use that win in the cup in midweek to our advantage and start winning a few games again. Been a little while unbeaten, but we need to keep getting the wins if we want to stay in the promotion spots this match. It's a good ball to find me. The right back sort of peeled off a bit. And Miobi carrying on his run. Good chance. It's a bit of a shit ball in, but it falls to Diame. And now Anita. Good block. Deflection could have taken it in. Pretty shocking first half, really. Absolutely nothing happening in that. It's very, very boring. I'll be surprised if there was actually any footage from the first half that gets uploaded. Finds Sissoko again. Need someone in the middle. It's a good ball in. Oh, keeper just beat me to it. Amiobi still with a chance. Needs to do something with it. In the end, he's going to lose it, is he? No, he's still got it. That's a great run. Amiobi finds me. Off the post, and it's bundled in by the Anita. Goal out of nothing. Great work by Amiobi. You got that pretty much. I should have finished it off, but only hit the post. And then, well, it was knocked onto Anita by the centre back. But we'll take the goals however they come, and it's 1-0. Right, okay, so we managed to scrape the 1-0 in that game. A win is a win, I suppose. It was a pretty boring match, if I'm totally honest. Other than the goal, hardly any action at either end. Okay, so penalty training today. We actually missed the last 2 games, picked up an injury at the end of the previous game. So I just simmed those games. We won the first one 1-0 against Huddersfield, and then the second one 3-1 against Burton. So we're up to second in the league now. So doing pretty well. Right, so C on the penalties. I'm still struggling with the penalty mechanic. I don't know, the previous FIFA seemed a lot easier compared to this one. That surely hit the bottle. Got B in that one, slightly better. It's just going to take some getting used to. Alright then, final game in this episode. Back from injury, missed the last 2. So we've got to try and come back with a bit of a bang and get on the score sheet. The team has won both games without us, so could be under a little bit of pressure because they're scoring goals in those games as well. Not too fond of the away kit of Wolves. It's a great ball through, and it should have been 1-0. It's quite a poor shot actually. No one really picked up the run. Just ran straight through. Should be 1-0 down. As we could find ourselves losing before too long. Might be a chance here. It's well blocked. It's not cleared properly again. It comes back in, and Darlow's eventually got hold of it. It's a good ball from Diane. He's carried on his run. It might be a chance. Oh, what an opportunity that was! And he blazed it miles over. It's Hayden. Geez, this Rosette stuff that is. He's done well to move that around. Great effort. Oh, just wide. Almost curled it into the top corner. Can't have missed by much. Oh, not far. Diame, nice little touch onto me. Now Amiobi. Return it if you can. It's a great ball. It's a good save. That's full time, 0-0. That's a pretty poor performance from the boys, to be honest. We had a good opportunity to get another 3 points on the board, and they just didn't do anything with the possession that we dominated. That's quite a disappointing result. Okay then, so after this episode, we're 4th in the table, 6 points off top. It's makeable. A couple of decent wins in a row, and we'll be right up there. We're still in with a shout, so in the next episode we'll try and get into those top 2 places and see if we can stay up there. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on the like button below. It helps the channel to grow. And I'll see you all in the next one.